This land's relationship with the Great Pacific Ocean forms one of the last remaining safe places for Santa Monica Bay sea life to reproduce. We are now entrusted stewards of this fragile nursery.
The mission of the Bologna Friends is to champion the restoration and protection of the Bologna wetlands, involving and educating the public as advocates and stewards.
Beginning birding and cleanup is a lot of fun for those who enjoy outdoor activity and observing an impressive variety of bird species. Some of these birds live year-round at the wetlands, and others are resting and feeding during their migratory journey along the Pacific Flyway.
There are a lot of ways to help out and volunteer, and when you do, you realize just how important every little thing is. And something as simple as moving a plant from one area of the planet to another can result in big problems. And it's just important to realize that each person and each volunteer can really make a difference, and it does help the wetlands.
Habitat Restoration Volunteer Program. Volunteers get hands-on experience removing non-native vegetation inside the wetlands while learning about California ecology. These teams are essential for protecting native plants and animals at Ballona. The Friends provide gloves and tools. The people bring energy, curiosity, and goodwill.
As we know, there has been a lot of housing commercial development in the Playa Vista and Playa del Rey areas here in Southern California. And so in 1978, the Bologna wetlands actually purchased more than 2,000 acres. And this was a woman named Ruth Lansford. It was her who was concerned, and she joined together to protect the rest of the wetlands. And that's why we still have the wetlands today, and they're a non-profit status.
One of Friends of Ballona Wetlands' finest achievements is the Dune Restoration Project. Led by the late Mary Thompson in the 1990s, volunteers planted dune buckwheat, hoping to entice the El Segundo blue butterfly that was on the verge of extinction. We did it, and it worked.
Well, we're here today at the dune portion of the Ballona Wetlands Ecological Reserve to observe the El Segundo blue butterfly. They are mating, and they're feeding off the nectar of the coast buckwheat.
The Bologna freshwater marsh now supports more wildlife than the entire wetland has in many years. This is all because of all the friends and the volunteers who have put forth the effort and volunteered their time and their labor in order to make these freshwater marshes meet conditions and be sustainable.
Soon, a voluminous document called an Environmental Impact Report will be issued by the state. It will contain restoration plans that the public will comment on. The Friends will be strong participants in that process. Nobody has seen this document yet, and already there's a lot of misinformation and gossip flying around. The Friends will maintain our integrity, making our decisions based on the same good science and facts on which we have built our reputation.